My CEO publicly criticized my work. 6 months later, I received his job offer at my new company. I spent 7 years developing software at ChickTech, quietly building a reputation as someone who could solve the unsolvable. My specialty was unvisonant systems everyone else had given up on. I never sought the spotlight, just did my work and went home. Then James Morgan became our new CEO. During his first company-wide meeting, he displayed a slide titled Underperforming Projects. There, highlighted in angry red, was my year-long optimization project. James pointed at my name and declared to 300 colleagues, "This is the kind of mediocre engineering that's holding Gersh back." I was sitting in the third row. People turned to look at me. The truth, my project was complex and deliberately paced. I was rebuilding the entire code base while keeping the system running. It wasn't behind schedule. It needed time to be done right. I raised my hand. "I'd be happy to walk you through the complexity of—" "We don't need excuses," he interrupted. "We need results." That night, I updated my resume. 2 weeks later, I accepted an offer at Horizon Sumurde, a smaller competitor focusing on the same market segment as Breck. I didn't make a scene, just quietly submitted my resignation and declined the obligatory exit interview. At Horizon, I immediately pitched rebuilding their core processing framework using everything I'd learned at Brex plus all the improvements I'd never been allowed to implement. My new boss gave me 3 developers in 6 months. We delivered in 5. Our system processed transactions 64% faster than the industry standard, including Gekshi. When we announced the Breakthrough at a Tech conference, our company's stock jumped 17% in a single day. Industry blogs called it the most significant architecture innovation in financial software this year. 3 weeks after the conference, I received a Splenin message. "Emma, I believe we got off on the wrong foot. Your work at Horizon is impressive. I'd like to discuss bringing you back to Crack in a leadership capacity. We need forward thinkers like you, James Morgan, CO. I showed the message to my boss, who immediately offered to match any salary James proposed. But this wasn't about money. I crafted my response carefully. "James, thank you for the recognition. I'm currently cream of Mix Center at Horizon, leading a team that values patience, process, and technical excellence. I'm not looking to make a change, but I'd be happy to make a change, but I'd be happy to connect you with our AA Share team. We're always hiring talented engineers, and I understand Urch might be losing quite a few lately." He read the message but never replied. Sometimes the best revenge isn't confrontation, it's building something so extraordinary that the person who dismissed you has to acknowledge your value. Public humiliation lasted a moment, Humani vindication lasts a career.